Following Jesus is a decision that has transformed countless lives throughout history. But what does it truly cost to become a disciple? The answer isn't as simple as giving up a few bad habits or attending church once a week. Instead, the cost of following Jesus reaches to the depths of our ambitions, relationships, and very identity. To understand the cost, consider the words of Jesus himself. In the Gospel of Luke, Jesus turns to the crowds and says, "If anyone would come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me." This invitation is both radical and challenging. It's not about adding a little religion to an otherwise comfortable life. It's about surrendering control, letting go of our personal agendas, and embracing a path that may lead to misunderstanding, sacrifice, and even suffering. First, there is the cost of our comfort. Jesus never promised an easy life to his followers. In fact, he warned that they would face hardships, opposition, and even persecution. In many parts of the world today, following Jesus can lead to social exclusion, loss of opportunities, or worse. But even in places where faith is more accepted, discipleship often means stepping out of our comfort zones, serving others when it's inconvenient, loving when it's difficult, and standing for truth when it's unpopular. Then there is the cost of our priorities. Following Jesus means reordering what matters most. Career, success, wealth, and personal dreams, all of these come second to the call of Christ. When Jesus called his first disciples, they left their nets, their boats, and even their families to follow him. It's not that these things are inherently bad, but Jesus asks for our ultimate loyalty. He asks that we put him first, trusting that he knows what's best for our lives. Relationships, too, can be affected. Jesus spoke about the possibility of division, even within families, because of allegiance to him. Friends and loved ones may not always understand the changes that come with genuine faith. There may be moments of loneliness or tension as you pursue a different set of values, make different choices, and follow a different path. Yet in the midst of these challenges, Jesus promises a new family, the community of believers, united by faith and love. The cost also involves our sense of self. In a world that encourages us to find ourselves and be true to ourselves, Jesus calls us to die to ourselves. This isn't about self-hatred, but about letting go of selfish desires and ambitions and allowing God to shape us into the people we were meant to be. It's about saying no to the old ways of living and yes to a new way, marked by humility, generosity, and love. But while the cost of following Jesus is real, so are the rewards. Jesus promises abundant life, not necessarily an easy or prosperous one, but one filled with peace, purpose,